Hello students, welcome to the computer class. I hope you all are doing fine and you have received your previous study materials properly. So this week in the live class we had started the portions evolution of computers. Okay, so we had learned some early computing device. That means in earlier days when our modern computer has not developed, how we can calculate, how we can compute. Okay, so we had learned that using different earlier computing devices like abacus, Pascal, and differential engine, analytical engine, we have to calculate. Now, in 1890s, these machines are not electronic machines. These all are manual machines. Now, in 1890s, when there is the availability of electricity, so we are come to develop an electronic machines. Okay, so from 1890s, the electricity was widely available as a source of power, and thus we have started to build an electronic machine. So, in 1946, computers started using vacuum tubes instead of electronic gears. Okay, so as we can use electricity, so for the technology, we had also developed the technology. So, the mechanical gears replaced by vacuum tubes. So, in the so we had learned that the analytical engine is the first general purpose computer which use mechanical gears. Now, when we improve the technology of analytical engine to build a electronic computer, we have to use the vacuum tube. Okay. So, and also the computers that we are developing using the vacuum tubes, this program can also understand our instruction. Okay, so we all know that the computer needs our instruction to do any work. Okay, so this type of programs computer can also understand our instructions, so we can also give instruction to the computer. Now this set of instruction are called programs. So the technologically the computer are more developed, it start using the vacuum tubes and also it will understand our instruction. Okay, now with this we had started developing our first generation computer. Okay, what is the year of first generation computer? 1946 to 1958. 1946 to 1958. This is the first generation computer time. Now, what are the characteristics of first generation computer? The first generation computer used vacuum tube. This is the main point. The first generation computer used vacuum tube. Now, the size of the first generation computer are very big. They required several floors of a building to accommodate. So, imagine how much big is the size. And what is the input and output device? The punch card and paper tape is the input and output device. Input and output device for first generation computer. And the for memory, we know that the hard disk is the memory of the computer. Now in earlier days for first generation, the memory is magnetic drum and it could process 10,000 instruction per second. And also it will store the instruction whenever we required, and it for this it will use the machine language program. আমি ক্লাসেই বলেছি what is machine language program. So the instruction that we give to the computer, it will convert to a language that it can understand. আমরা যে language instruction টা দেব, computer will not directly understand the language, so it have to convert it language to the machine language that it will understand. So what is the machine language? It will convert every instruction to 0 and 1. এটা হলো মেশিন ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ। মেশিন ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজে কোনো ইনস্ট্রাকশনটা 0 and 1 কনভার্ট হয়ে যায় and it will understood by the computer. Clear? So for the first generation, we have 6 characteristics for the first generation computer. Now the first generation computer has a lot of disadvantages. What are the disadvantages of first generation computer that we have to learn also? They produce a lot of heat and noise and broke down frequently. So we all know that the size of the first generation computers are very big. So naturally it would require a lot of it will consume a lot of it, and therefore it will produce a lot of heat. Okay, and very commonly it will be very expensive to buy as it has many parts. Okay, the size of the computers are very good and also it is difficult to maintain. Third is they are very big in size and therefore require a huge space. Okay, and very impossible to carry out to move from another place. আমি যেটা আগেই বললাম, it consumes a lot of power and they had very less memory, and the processing speed of the computers are very slow. Okay, and so for first generation computer, what you have to do is, see, for first generation computer we have learned 6 characteristics. Okay, now what is your task? In your computer copy you have to write any 4 or 5 characteristics. You have to give heading first generation computer and the time, then characteristics বলে তোমাকে first characteristic, the first characteristic is very important that you have to write, এটা তোমাদের লিখতেই হবে। ঠিক আছে, এটা আমি স্টার মার্ক করে দিচ্ছি। This first point you have to write, এই first point এর সাথে extra 4 points or 3 points you can write, তার মানে total 4 to 5 points you have to write. Okay, এই 6 point এর মধ্যে যেই 5টা পয়েন্ট তোমাদের মনে রাখতে সুবিধা হবে, that 5 points or 4 points you have to write your computer copy. Okay, next characteristics এর পর give a heading disadvantage of first generation computer. Disadvantage বলে 6 disadvantage এর মধ্যে any 4 disadvantage you have to write in your computer copy. Okay, so characteristic, any 4 characteristics you have to write including the first one, and for disadvantages any 4 disadvantage you have to write. Okay, this is your homework. Now what are the examples of first generation computer? First is ENIAC. ENIAC is electronic numerical integrator and computer. Next is EDSAC, electronic delay storage automatic calculator. Third is EDVAC, electronic discrete variable automatic computer, and UNIVAC is universal automatic computer. Now what you have to do is you have to write these 4 examples and their full forms in your computer copy. Okay, so regarding the first generation computer, you have to full complete the first generation computer in your computer copy. What you have to do is you have to write 4 characteristics of first generation computer, 4 disadvantage of first generation computer, and 4 examples with their full forms. Okay, so you have to complete the task. Next come to second generation computer. The time is 1954 to 1964. Now we have seen that the first generation computers has a lot of drawbacks. Now to overcome the drawbacks we have to improve the technology. We have to develop a more powerful technology that can overcome all these drawbacks. That's why we replace the vacuum tube of first generation computers by transistor. Now why we are replacing vacuum tube by transistor? Transistor were much faster and more reliable. Okay, and it consume less energy and less power. আমরা দেখেছি first generation computer consume a lot of power, as that it produces a lot of power. Okay, now to overcome this drawback, using transistor we can overcome these drawbacks, and also the processing speed was very slow, that can we also uh, overcome by using transistor. Okay, next, what are the characteristics for second generation computer? The second generation computer used a transistor. Okay, now a typical second generation computer consists of 10,000 transistor. Okay, at a second generation computer 10 circuit 10,000 transistor connect থাকে একসঙ্গে. Okay, now they were somewhat smaller in size and easily fit inside a room. আমরা first generation computer দেখেছি it required several floors in a building to accommodate, but for the second generation computer we require only a single room to accommodate. Clear? Next is they were more efficient and cheaper than first generation computers, and they used punch card and paper tape for input and punch card and printer for output. দেখো printer এর invention কিন্তু start হয়ে গেল in the second generation. And for the memory they are using the magnetic drums which allowed the use of hard disk. Hard disk এর ইউজও স্টার্ট হয়েছে। তো ফার্স্ট জেনারেশন কম্পিউটারের সাথে আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি আমাদের মডার্ন কম্পিউটারের অনেক ইনপুট অ্যান্ড আউটপুট ডিভাইসের সিমিলারিটিস আছে, অনেক ডিভাইসের সিমিলারিটিস আছে। এটাই বলছে দে ইউজ মেনি কম্পোনেন্ট অ্যাসোসিয়েটেড উইথ মডার্ন কম্পিউটার, প্রিন্টার, স্টোরেজ, অপারেটিং সিস্টেম এটসেট্রা। ওকে, the speed, the processing speed also increase. আগে দেখেছি 10,000 instruction per second, now it will come 30,000 instructions per second. Okay, আর এটা হাই লেভেল ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ, it will understand and it will use high level language. Now আমরা দেখেছি first generation computer use machine language. Any instruction it will convert to a machine language, 0 and 1. Okay, now so we have 8 characteristics for second generation computers. Now first you have to complete the first generation computer, next I will tell you what you have to do with the second generation. Okay, now the second generation computer also have some disadvantage. পুরোপুরি আমরা সব disadvantage কিন্তু second generation computer এ overcome করতে পারিনি. Now what are the disadvantages? Although they were more efficient than the first generation, but they produce a quite lot of it. এখনো এটা অনেক হিট প্রডিউস করে, as it will require us, it required a entire room, একটা entire room যদি কোনো মেশিন থাকে সেই মেশিনটা চলতে, to run the machine, তুমি ভাবতেই পারছো how much power we need, how much electricity we need. এবার সেই মেশিনটা কতটা পাওয়ার কনজিউম করবে, কতটা পাওয়ার প্রডিউস করবে, সেটা খুবই ন্যাচারাল, অনেক বেশি পাওয়ার কনজিউম করবে অ্যাজ ওয়েল অ্যাজ অনেক বেশি পাওয়ার প্রডিউস করবে। ওকে, অ্যান্ড অলসো এক্সপেন্সিভ, এক্সপেন্সিভ তো হবেই, কেন একটা অত বড় একটা মেশিন, এত বড় পার্টস তার এক্সপেন্সিভ হবে। নাও দো স্মলার, বাট তাও it is not possible to carry out an entire room machine from one place to another. It is not possible. Then commercial product was costly, yes costly, and they could run only one program at a time. এটা এখনো অতটা ভার্সেটাইল হয়নি এই মেশিনটা। আমাদের কম্পিউটার যেন অনেক ভার্সেটাইলিটি আছে, অনেক রকম কাজ করতে পারে, অনেক রকম প্রোগ্রাম এট আ টাইম করতে পারে, বাট এর ভার্সেটাইলিটি, প্রসেসিং স্পিডটা ইনক্রিজ করেছে 10,000 থেকে 30,000, বাট ভার্সেটাইলিটি আসেনি। ওকে, so these are all are the 5 disadvantages of second generation program. Okay children, so what you have to do is you have to complete the first generation computer in your computer copy, and you have to learn the all the things regarding first generation computer, and for the second generation computer just read from the book and learn it. Okay, you need not to do anything in your copy for the second generation. Clear? Okay children, sir, thank you, take care and bye.